With the biggest respect and with the biggest kindness ever that I've had since I'm doing this broadcast, I am welcoming you guys because today we are arrived at a very interesting track and a pretty exciting track, which is Misano, which debuted at the last season and gave us some pretty good racing. I think one of the best races in the GP4 OC was held here, and I'm pretty happy that we are back on this track. So we are going to have the quali in some seconds because it's Friday, and if it's Friday, it's quali time. It's usually working like that, and today it's gonna be like that as well. As I see, completely dry, not even cloudy. The sun is shining, the rain isn't raining, sky is being clear, and everything is fine. At least that's how I'm seeing it. And also, there is something I didn't do so far, and this time I will do it because I thought it could be a great addition for the broadcast. I'm gonna tell you how the Drivers' Championship standings is, at least the top 10. So Michael Macho is still leading the championship by only 2 points, thanks to his 9th place at Aragon not scoring any points with that. Then Rosetta Martinez comes at second. Basically, he could take second place after his win at Aragon. Before it, he was around 5th or 6th, but this time, with that first place, he came up to second. And there comes Ricky Fakuzain, who has 5th, 4th, and 3rd places, so it's a bit interesting pattern. That means in Misano he should get second, and at Silverstone he should win, at least how the statistics is. So he is the third at 16 points as well. They are equals with Martinez, but he's only being third because he has less wins. Then Olivier Gracebrook, who won at Istanbul but got 10th and 21st at Aragon and Hockenheim, so he has only 10 points, just like Jamie Griffiths. Both of them are with 10 points. Then comes Greenwood, Sahin, and Libobo with 8 points. Basically, Greenwood had the podium first over Sahin, who got second. There comes Anderson and Quag with 5 points as well. Obviously, Anderson in front because he didn't retire, right? Quag is having a retirement yet. So this is how the things are looking like at the top 10. And here we can see Griffiths and Martinez as well, the two people who we were talking about so far. So Griffiths will be the one. The others are coming out. So Griffiths will be the first who will start the lap and will introduce the track for us. But I don't think the track should be introduced because we know the track pretty well. Aside that it debuted last season in DTM, I think many of us know the track. Some of us are driven at this track with race cars or with anything in different simulators. And not the easiest track to overtake it. It's pretty easy to make mistakes, so not the easiest tracks, but one of the easiest tracks as well. Here comes Griffiths, and he will be the first, as I said, who will start the lap, and he will post the very first lap in this quali. He's arriving at the first corner, perfect braking spot, easy to lock up in these first 2 chicanes. Then a complete right-hander and brake here. Here is a turnaround and a little bit of lifting, and there goes, I think, the longest straight of the track. Yes, this is the longest straight of the track. I mean, aside that other part, a big braking zone coming into the left turnaround, and there will be 2 corners which are coming up. It's a turnaround as well. It's a hairpin, but not completely a hairpin. It's like a half hairpin. And this is why this is not the longest straight of the track, because it's cornering here, even though the drivers are staying on full throttle. Even here, and now big braking zone, easy to go wide. We have seen huge crashes last year because there were 2 huge crashes here. Drivers messed up the corner, then big braking zone, then full throttle, and one little brake zone at the very end, and the left corner. 1:14.534 is the very first lap of today, and Martin is beating him immediately with a 14.1, and Sainz is beating Griffiths as well just like Boyman and just like Karanti. I was wrong because Karanti came up behind him. And Ionescu come to second. Ionescu had a pretty good race last year because I think he has the only podium from this place, like only podium from Misano. The drivers are being close to each other just like always. Most of them by 2/10, so that 2/10 became the average distance. And the times just keep raining and raining down. And Darabos is taking the lead. A bit unexpected from him. But I like surprises a lot, mainly when it's including Darabos. Miller is up to 7th, and these are the people. Let's see. So Darabos is a big surprise this time. He wasn't a pole sitter before. Now he might have his first pole if nobody is taking away his time. Martin is at second. Martin is already back at the pits. Martin is having a good pace in general in DTM so far. Fitzwater third, yes. Kurpi, who battled a lot, is being at fourth. Well, Kurpi is not having any points, but actually he has 2, so I lied a bit because he's a pole position 8 pits of Hockenheim. He retired from Turkey and got 19th at Aragon thanks to damage. So Kurpi is not having a great season so far. Karanti is being last. Nothing surprising. Sorry, dude. But like, he will improve for sure. He won't stay last. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm just joking, people. Oops, a little traffic jam. As we got used to that from DTM. And this is a problem for the others because the people who are in the pits are gaining some time against the people who have to stand here. And this will make the guys who are just waiting at the pits will wait even more and miss out on the opportunities to get another lap. And the Ibobonescu memes are flying again. I'm not shipping those two, but it's still funny to just remember them. You know, it's always fun to do fun things. You could quote that if you want to. Like, it's the biggest truth what you have ever heard probably in life, aside that the rain is raining. But you know what else it could do? And here is our Kurpi going slowly, like till, I'm gonna say till when? Till here, they have to go with 80 kilometers per hour, which makes this pit stop basically the longest pit stop ever in the GP4 OC. I don't know how long does it take from the beginning till the very end, but I'm very much sure that it's longer. It's longer than the Abu Dhabi pit, mainly because there, even though here it's 81 kilometers per hour is the pit limit, and at Abu Dhabi it's 60. Still, yeah, let's hope DTM will never go electric. That would be terrible. 321. That's a top speed from Cookie. I'm a bit tired, so don't mind if I sometimes yell into the microphone. It's not because I'm bored of DTM, just because I'm a bit tired. So let's see Cookie's lap. Not reaching 300 at the start finish straight, which is okay. And someone came out in front of him. Let's hope Cookie won't be held up. Well, here so far he won't. He's not being held up yet. And here is his first sector. I think it's, I don't know. No, so far he's worse than his personal best. Is it Zontag? Wait. Zontag is not even racing here. Why did I say Zontag? Huh? Huh? Who knows? I don't know why I said Zonta, just it reminded me. That car in front of him reminded me of Zonta because he was racing with the blue car. Not completely blue, but has blue parts. Yeah, thanks, Flo. That sounds like a disease, and don't name diseases from me because I'm gonna be sad. I mean, it's not a disease, but I think it could be. I don't know. It comes with age. The older you are, the more stupid things you might say. Not all the time because you might be smart and you are not doing that, but sometimes I'm calling random guys. Yes, I get it what you mean. Yeah, I just really want him to be my teammate, or I don't want his teammate either. I don't know. Wait, where does Zontag racing? I just forgot. I think we should look the others because Boyman is, for example, improved up to 12th. So yeah, many people are improving. Pretty sure they improve. I can assure everyone. Terrible time. Patrick is up to 5th. Good one by him. And Duncan is taking the lead, the first time in 1:13. It was a great time from Duncan. Not a great time like from Frakruzane. Klaus is improving. Greenwood will improve as well, up to 7th. Probably Neller as well. Now he's up to 4th. Good job. Ibobo had a terrible, probably he was held up by Cookie. And Glazebrook is being held up as well, but his time was already bad. So it doesn't really matter. Daravash is not improving. He's only 2nd. Weather is taking his spot away. Well, that's a pretty bad lap, if you ask me. "14 minutes left from this so far interesting race, which is not a race, but a quali. Oh, there is a gift emoji thing in your Discord. Oh, Black Friday deal. Oh, nice. You can get a free month of Nitro on Discord if you're buying it. Not bad, but I won't buy it. I won't buy it, I don't need Disco Nitro. Kurp is out again as first. Can Kurpi do something? I don't know, he's not having such a great season so far. But he might improve later on. Raul, stop shipping everyone. I mean, you are being such a shipper. For me, the biggest question is if Duncan can actually keep first place, and if he can do that, then Duncan will be the 4th driver in a row to get a pole position. And this will be Duncan's first point as well, if he's managing to get pole position, which is gonna be nice because some drivers are still not having points, like Parrish, Duncan, Ionescu, and Fitzwater are still not having enough points. And it started raining, but probably it's a light rain. It starts raining every time, but it's only light rain. But the question is this influencing the drivers to improve, even a tiny bit? Probably it's a very light shower, it won't really influence anything. At least not yet. Kurpi must push. Still not good enough. Try to put the screen to replay and it will disappear, I think. No, that didn't win. Well, it will rain. Nope. It's not gonna disappear. Well, Kurpi is not improving again, but he will have another chance to put a lap. Dara was stood in the pits, by the way. That's weird because he will have one last chance to put a lap. Anyways, here comes Kurpi who won't improve, that's 100%. He did 2 bad laps out of his 3 tries so far. It's not the best. And Martinez won't start to improve soon. If he doesn't do that, then he will have only a 3rd place, which is not only because it's pretty good to have a 3rd place. Anders up to 4th, nice, and sign up to 13th, so he's not having a good qualifying session yet. I'm looking for Parrish, but he's 12th. Boyman with a bad time, Macho with another bad time, Fakazin up to 16th. That was blistering by the Red Bull car, not improving enough. Griffiths and Currenty are having such bad laps. Also, Neller will be held up. Yes, he got held up. Neller won't improve. He will do a 15. Terrible. But only because he got held up, so wasn't really his fault. Both might actually improve here. And he will, up to 7th. Good job. Good job by him. They are being held up mostly because they are braking at the beginning of the pits and the other drivers are braking as well. So they could avoid contact and a possible dangerous situation. Well, Ibobo is not having a particularly good session either. Basically anyone who is under 13th are not having good session. But like what can we expect? It's difficult on this track to do a 100% lap because it's full of corners and braking zones. Like more than the different tracks. Plus with these cars the speed is higher than with others, so like sure F1 cars would have the highest speed here, but sure these DTM cars are going faster than the current F1 cars if you're looking at top speed. Not in the corners of course and not in acceleration. It's interesting to see something like Duncan has a pretty good time. He's the only one who could get into 113 so far. And no drivers are having the same time. Kurbi for the 4th time. I think Kurbi might have another lap. Aside that, even though Ionescu is starting the heat this time. Well, Kurpi. Not sure if he can get another lap. I think these are the last laps for most people. Ionescu must improve in this lap, otherwise he will start from outside the top 10. Let's see how fast he can go on the out lap. 321 E2 before the big braking zones. He have to risk everything he has. He have to risk 100% if he wants to get a better position, if he wants top 10. So far good. 20,000, that's a good one. That's a good first sector. He must push harder. But he locked up, I think. Or, wait, did I see it wrong? I don't know, we will see that later. On his time. This will be the only part of the track where he can get to 6th gear. This long straight. Yes, he's still up, he made a little mistake, he's still in 2/10s, that's good. He just have to keep this. He have to improve a bit more if he wants the top 10. And starting outside from the top 10 this track might be killer. So you have to push. This is a start finish straight and it's 9th. He's inside top 10. Good. Good job. This was a good lap. And Kupi is improving as well. Let's see what can Kupi do here. He's up to 3rd. He did a great lap. And Patle is up to 7th. They both improved a lot. Darabos won't get pole, at least not yet. Parrish is up to 4th. Sadly, Sign is not improving, nor like Fitzwater. And I don't think Quag will either. Even though Quag is last. So I think he will start from last place tomorrow. Most likely, yes. Ibobo is in the pits and Anderson is second. I suddenly missed Anderson being second. That's such a great lap from him. Damn! He's getting closer to Duncan, but still no one is being able to beat Duncan. Mocho isn't only 15th. Mocho is having a terrible quali session. Probably this is his starting position for tomorrow. Boyman needs a good last corner. Boyman will be 14th only. At least he improves a bit. I think Ibobo might have another chance for another lap. I don't know that yet. I don't know if actually anyone has a chance for a new lap. We will see that soon. Some of the drivers are still finishing their lap, but most of them are not improving. Yeah, everyone finished their lap, so they're coming in. Let's see if anyone will have a chance to go out. They should arrive at the exit of the pits where they can, just push with full throttle around 1 minute 11. If they are there at 1 minute 11 approximately, then maybe they will have a chance for a new lap.
2 minutes remaining.
Ionescu has the biggest chance for that. The question is if Ionescu will do that or not. I think Patel might have the chance here. Yes, I think Patel is having a chance here. Yes, he will have it. He will have the new lap. That's for sure. It's a long pit stop, very long one. Very long pit straight, I mean. Yes, he will have it. He will have it for sure. Let's see what can Patel do. I think he's the only one who can do a lap from now on. Unless he's being held up at the pits. Knowing Patel's luck, he will be held up. But who knows, maybe this time his luck will change. Maybe his luck will change. He will be able to start his lap. I am 100% sure about that. Here comes Pata, he still has time. Like he will go to the start finish line around 4 or 5 seconds remaining. Or even more maybe. No, maybe even more. No, even more. Around 8. Yes, exactly at 8. Here comes Pata, let's see. Let's see if he can get a good run. And this time Pata is not being held up. His luck has turned so far. Depends on his lap. Can Pata take away the pole position from Duncan or not? This is the big question here. Not yet. He put a bad first sector. It's a very bad first sector. But who knows? Maybe he can change this and put it into a negative gap, which would be good for him. No, William Duncan has the pole position, and Duncan is being the 4th pole sitter in a row this season. That's guaranteed. Pata won't be able to take that back. He can't improve that much. Nope, sadly not. William Duncan is taking pole position here. And yeah, the others going slowly. Duncan is the 4th pole sitter this season, and what can I say? He was the only one who could get into 113, so he deserves it. Exactly, he deserves it. Julius got 2nd, Darabos got 3rd, Kurpi got 4th, Parrish got 5th. Good results. Another good quali from Martinez. Then good quali from Nerer and Patel as well. There is Fitzwater and Wolf. And the others are coming from outside top 10, which will be close. Ionescu managed to improve on his time a bit, but he fell back from P9. Greenwood is 13, Boyan 14, Glazebrook 15, Mochov 16, Sahin only 17, Tibobu 18, Fakuzin 19, Karanti only 20, Griffiths 21st, and Kwak 22nd. Kwak didn't really pay out for them, didn't really work out. And this was the qualis for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did, actually. It was exciting a bit. So this was me for today. We see you guys tomorrow at the same exact time. Till then, take care of yourself and goodbye.